Heidi-ho, neighbors, Rado Goji here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Red version. When we last left off, we got a prize, and we told Team Rocket to shove it. It's been a while since I've actually physically played this game, and I actually had to check the last video to see the last thing that we did. I did say that the nugget sells for 400 monies. It actually sells for 5,000 monies. That's what I meant to say was 5,000. I don't know how I got 400 from that, but we're going to sell that now. And then we're going to go up and into... Or we're going to basically see, like, some other... We're going to, like, challenge some other guy to a duel, but... Then we're going to go into another Trainer Gauntlet. Remember the Trainer Gauntlet from Route 3? Well, it's... with a vengeance. I don't even know why I use that antidote. I'm just going to go right to the Pokemon Center. And I don't have to, you know, work... I keep forgetting that I'm used to playing in more recent generation games. And I used the antidote on Pikachu because I thought I was going to I thought it was going to faint on the way back. And that it would start to not like me as much. When this is before friendship, there was any friendship at all. And I'm not, so I don't need to be worried that I'll hurt my Pokemon. Maybe it's because I've gotten too attached. I've gotten attached to Lester. Okay, so let's just get up around here. I probably should have stashed that Moonstone too, but I'm not going to walk all the way back. We got TM45. This is Thunder Wave. And Lester already has Thunder Wave, so actually I think we're going to sell that. We'll sell that when we get a chance. There's some grass down here. We'll be going into this grass later for an Abra, because Abra lived down there. I saw your feet from the grass. Okay, so he's stalking us. That's great. Obviously, he must have, you know... He must have beaten Nugget Bridge, too, because he's up here. Unless they set up Nugget Bridge after he got there. Because, you know, once trainers see each other, they have to fight. Oh, wait, I think that rule just applies to me. Yeah, I think that's the way it is. That rule just applies to me, because there are people looking at each other all the freaking time. And they don't challenge each other. What's up with that? Why am I singled out here? I remember this. I'm fairly sure that he does not know any ground-type moves. I kind of just went to him. No, he still has Tackle and Defense Curl. Fun. This is going to take forever. Oh, maybe not. He might get poisoned, though. I think the only when you're dealing with I'm fairly sure I've said this before, so I don't think I'm going to say it again. The main reason I keep repeating myself like that is because there are long periods of time where I don't play and I forget what I say, and usually when I edit things and I know I don't have a break in between to edit out, I normally just, like, edit the beginning and the end and make sure everything's synced up and everything, and then I just let the rest of it go. But, you know... I thought, no, I hid because the people on the bridge scared me. Then how'd you get through the bridge? I need answers! No, I'm not gonna look for logic in a game where you can store monsters in balls and then store those balls into a computer. I'm just gonna say this because of technology. That's why he hid. Or that's how I got the bridge. It was technology. That's their explanation for everything. Technology is wonderful, but we already know that. Just got down from Mount Moon, but I'm ready. Actually, I'm fairly sure I didn't talk about what I was going to talk about. Basically, certain types can't be affected by certain... No, I think I have. Certain types can't... Well, I'm going to say it anyway. Like, poison types can't be poisoned, fire types can't be burned, ice types can't be frozen. That's a Machop. It's a fighting type Pokemon. There, I've got it out of my head, so I don't have to worry about it. Karate Chop, I think, is actually a normal type move in this game. I think I might have mentioned this before too, but again, I don't know. That's gonna knock him out. Holy bad word. I'm just gonna go with that. Holy bad word. Because, I have an absolutely clean show running here. I just try not to swear too much. Like, do go too far into the... Floofers is level 20. That's lovely. And we're going to keep Floofers out for Geodude. Because this water gun will kill it. But yeah, Karate Chop is a normal type move in this, but it was one of those ones that come Generation 2 was actually changed over to a fighting type move. Because they were like, thinking to themselves, why are some of these moves normal type moves when they should be something else? Like, Gus is a normal type move in this, it later became a flying type move. What was the other one? The other one I'm thinking of. I know Bite later became a dark type move because they were dark types. And that was just kind of there. Oh, well, you better get an antidote, sir. The other one was Sand Attack. Sand Attack became a ground type move. That could have easily been a normal type move, though. Local trainers come here to practice. Okay. Which is why there's so freaking many of you. I probably should have gone back and healed Pikachu. In fact, I'm fairly sure I don't have any revives at this point yet. But we will make do. Water gun. Now my brain is frying. The more I play, I want to go back and play Black 2. I've been playing Black 2 a lot. I've been kind of making up for the fact that I barely touched... Oh, that's right, he's fainted. I'm kind of trying to make up for the fact that I barely touched Black. When Black came out, like, I played it. Like, I only played it every once in a while, because I was still working on Heart Gold at the time, and, Heart Gold is still pretty much my favorite one right now. But, I've been playing other games, too, and, like, the way it turned out, like, I didn't beat Black until after Black 2 came out. And basically at that point I was just, okay, I'm just going to, like, rush through the story part. Get to the point where I make sure that there aren't any story part after, you technically see the credits. And there wasn't. So I'm like, okay, I can basically just get the whole brunt of the story by just going through that part of the game. So I did. And they put timestamps on all the badges you get. And if you look at the badges, I got my first badge on the day the game came out, so March 6th, I believe it was. My second badge wasn't until 20 days later, so like March 26th. The third badge was April 1st, and then you look at the fourth badge, and it's like June or July. Actually, I think it was August of 2012, and the game originally came out in 2011. So there is more than a year in between getting some badges, and the fourth and fifth badges I got pretty much in the same day. But then it was just kind of, I made some progress. Like, I stopped playing again for a while, and then I started doing the rest of it pretty much right after the game came out, and it was like a couple days before I actually got to start playing Black 2, and I've been doing everything I can in Black 2. I've been linking up to the, the Dream Link, or the Global Link thing, and doing, like, the Dream World stuff. I have Pokemon Dream Radar. I'm having a blast with Black 2. And I kind of want, I'm basically keeping my eye out on the, ooh, a Slowpoke. We don't want Floofers to fight this, because it won't be very, it'll take way too long to do that. Slowpoke is a Water and Psychic type Pokemon. Confusion. That's a Psychic type move. And it's pretty powerful when put in the hands of a Psychic type Pokemon, such as this. Oh dear. Oh dear. This will not end well. I think we just need to have, I just think we need to have Floofers tank this, because, no one else is doing anything. Again, I should have gone back and cured Pikachu, but I didn't feel like walking back. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk back off screen, cure Pikachu, and then, like, have nothing else that's going to be effective against. Okay, yeah, Floofers can handle this. You can just tank it. That was close. I thought I was going to actually, you know, lose a battle here. Well, then you get to see what happens when you lose. It basically just says I black out, and then I lose half my money, and I'm at the last Pokemon Center I was at. And I don't want to lose half my money. Money isn't nearly as easy to come by in this game, because there's no way that you can get trainers to battle you again. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the city off-screen and heal my Pokemon up. 2 seconds. Wish I had a bicycle. And we're back. Alright, so I got everyone healed up. Now let's see what this person brings out. Probably something that Pikachu is not going to be... Her boyfriend is cool, but it's probably going to be something that Pikachu has no real power to stop. It's probably going to be a grass type. I think it's a grass type, if I remember correctly. No, it's a Nidoran. Something has a grass type. Someone has a grass type here. I remember that much. Let's do Mega Punch. I don't have to worry about having Poison Point or anything like that. Abilities aren't until Generation 3. Haha! Well, there's that poison. That I can understand, but... when I eventually get around to playing... because I do eventually want to get around to playing like the other ones in the series. With DS games even somehow. But when we get to Emerald, then we're going to start seeing... what do you call it? Pokemon abilities. I'm not going to do Fire Red or Leaf Green, I don't think, because I'm already doing this, but I'll probably have, like, an extra thing, like, tack it onto this playlist to show off, like, all the, you know, stuff you can do. Yeah, that's right, now we got Red. I probably should have played Leaf Green instead of Red, now that I think about it. But, oh well. What are you gonna do? We're gonna get Pikachu some level. That's what we're gonna do. We need Pikachu to have levels. That's the main reason I have him out front, is I need him to have levels for the gym. Antidote. I gotta remember, there's like a minute I can lop off, so we can do one more battle. Oh. Well, actually, I think there's 2 more battles, so... I think we can just do both. Oh, it's a hiker. He's gonna have stuff we don't want to fight. We can't fight with him with an electric type. That's not good. That's okay. We can still get him some experience and still kick his ass. Ha ha ha! Floofers go. Yeah, I think this battle will be it, because he has 4 Pokemon. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Because, you know. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do the, swap in, swap out. The swap in, swap out, method of, raising our Pikachu's levels. Because Lester needs levels. And, we need Lester for the Water Gym. I mentioned it before, but they're all water Pokemon in that gym. And for the Machop, I don't know why we didn't send out Lester against the Machop before. Or not Lester, Harold. Lester got his ass kicked by that Machop before. We should be switching to Harold, because Flying-type Pokemon have an advantage over Fighting-type Pokemon, don't you know? Or Flying-type moves, at the very least. However, because of the normal type there... And it always irks me that these birds are dual-type normal and flying. If they were just pure flying, I wouldn't have to worry about that Karate Chop doing a lot. Well, I probably would have, because it's still a normal-type move in this game. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting it's a normal-type move. But I think it is a Fighting-type move, actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, let's just say, for argument's sake, that it's a fighting type move now. If it was hitting Harold like that, and Harold was just a pure flying type, it wouldn't be doing as much damage. But for whatever stupid reason, and they're still doing this now, there's only one pure flying type Pokemon that isn't like a result of some sort of ability being able to change its type. And that's a legendary Pokemon in Black and White called Tornadus. He's the only pure flying type Pokemon in any Pokemon game. Again, you could say Kecleon because of his color change ability, or you could say Arceus because of his multi-form ability, but they're normally normal types. I'm not counting, you know, type changes with abilities or anything like that. But for now, let's go ahead and call it a video, and when we come back, I think there's just like 1 or 2 more battles, and then we'll get to see Bill. I've been Rado Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?